There's no going back. There's no going back.
What's going on, guys? I am Money here, and I'm back on some Modern Warfare 3. Jonathan Garcia said that I want some more of your Beast Modern Warfare 3 gameplays, and I said to him, I don't know about the Beast, but I can bring you some Modern Warfare 3 gameplays. So I'm actually in a party with Buffalo 189, Buffalo 19, and Ricky and Sona. I could get a Moab. Buffalo 189 drops one also. Earlier today I was on Ghost, and there was Clan Wars, and I played this game on Domination, and all I do on Ghost these days is play core Domination and try to quickscope people. Spent the whole fucking game again getting fucking tubed and getting killed by motherfuckers in ghillie suits with motherfucking light machine guns, assault rifles, and shotguns. Not one motherfucker on the enemy team out of 5 people with ghillie suits had a sniper rifle. And that shit, I don't know, it's not even the camping anymore. It's just the fact that Infinity Ward gave you some shit to camouflage yourself. And you know, I was bullshitting on that Assassin's Creed video when I was like, you need to make some solid snake shit. I saw a motherfucker hiding in the foliage with a ghillie suit and I didn't even know he was there. That shit is bonkers. But the only thing that really caught my eye is the fact that the clan, they were playing randoms and they were talking shit to me because I asked them about Clan Wars, and I was like, oh yeah, it's noob weekend. And whenever the Clan Wars hop on, all the noobs get on and they think they're doing big shit because they can beat up on a whole bunch of green guys. But the thing that threw me off is that they all fucking sucked. And it's hella crazy that a party of people that suck talk real big shit when I play people in clans and in parties. Because whenever you're in a party or a clan, you'll meet up in the lobby and you'll start talking shit back and forth. Someone's gonna be like, don't back out, don't back out. And then as soon as they get down, they can't capture B. What do? They all fucking rage quit. Now you gotta fucking wait for the game to put 2 motherfuckers in the place of 6 people. And I just thought it was really funny. It's something I had to throw out there. And in another news, Dedrill, I really hope I'm saying his name right, but he left a comment on my last video referencing people always want shoutouts, and I always thought it was really cool since like day one to have YouTube friends. And I just thought of a few things, and before I say all this stuff, I'm pretty sure there's people that are watching it who have asked me this kind of stuff or said this. It's definitely not a shot at anyone. I'm just making fun of it. Don't get butthurt and start leaving dislikes, because someone has been leaving dislikes on my videos, and I'm pretty sure it's someone that heard me say something and they're like, hey, he's talking about me. Fuck it, dislike. The first thing that I think I can name off the top of my head, and it's the funniest shit to me, and I think every YouTuber can reference this or understand where I'm coming from, and it always starts the same. Whenever someone has an idea for your channel, it always starts with, you know what you should do? Okay, this is what's gonna get you so many subscribers. If you just do this, like I swear. Okay, so I saw PewDiePie do this. If you just do this, like he did it, you're gonna get fucking 1 million subscribers. And it's really odd that other people outside of YouTube think like that, because you can have the greatest video in the world, the best gameplay, the best commentary, and if you're a small channel, you know, you can only expect so many views. There's companies that invest in YouTubers. Their advertisement placement takes place over your little stanky ass video, especially when it comes to search criteria. Are people on your feed? I see people on my feed all the time that I'm not even subscribed to, but they're always recommendations. I see more recommendations than motherfuckers that I'm subscribed to, and that's hella crazy because I've always thought their mind frame was really funny, because if it was that fucking easy, don't you think I would have done it? And in terms of a shout out, hey, can you help me get subscribers? And it's kind of like, I don't think they think that all the way through, because while I'm trying to find new subscribers, what the fuck am I supposed to be doing? Motherfucker, I'm trying to find subscribers. What the fuck I look like taking a time out from my channel just to help you gain some subscribers? And I've always thought that was so odd, because when they ask it, I wonder what goes through their mind when they're like, hey, this guy's got some subscribers. Maybe he can help me get some subscribers. Fuck his channel. I'm just gonna get my subscribers and go on about my day. This is kind of a pet peeve for me, and it's kind of in reference to that, but when people want to network and say like, hey, find me some subscribers, always go look at people's feed. And I do this because I want to see how many videos that you like. But every time, I swear to God, they don't have anything on their feed because everything is blocked. So it's not like they're out liking people's videos or giving back to other people. To me, it's always been strange because it's always me, 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 me. Why would I help you if I help you, you're not going to give it back in return. You're not going to pay it forward like everyone else would, because there's so many people out there that network and they want to branch out, and it doesn't really matter about your subscriber total. It's more about what you can do to help the other person. So word of advice, don't ask someone to network with you or to do anything for you if you're not going to give back in return. Because I get so many people, especially on Twitter, who are like, give me a shout out, help my channel out. You're not even subscribed to me. What are you bothering me for? Sometimes I think they feel that they're the only person in the world at that very moment, and we're the only two people in the world having a conversation. Well, I'm having a conversation with you, taken away from people who are commenting on my videos, who I actually know, who actually give back to people, and they need stuff. Yet I'm having a 20-minute conversation with you about how I can help you get subscribers. Yeah, kind of a waste of fucking time. But there's so many things that people need to take into consideration. It's just really something funny that I think you could look at and say, yeah, I've done that, because I think everyone has done it. And when I was a small YouTuber, I'm guilty of it too also, quite honestly. I made a really good video that I thought was just the shit, and I was like, hey, can you go like my video, it'll get so many more views. Looking back, no video that I made up until Ghost came out, or right on that time after my probation, was really all that good outside of the comedy ones. And I don't think those were going to garner a large following, especially if every day I'm not doing comedy freaking content. So I just think sometimes you have to look at yourself, and I look at myself all the time and laugh. I've done things and I say, man, that was fucking retarded. Or people have said things to me and I've looked back and said, you know what, I said that same exact shit. But I think on the nice end of it, I do respond. I'm not one of those people to where you're going to ask me something and I'm like, I'll just blow this motherfucker off, he'll go away. I do respond. I do like to hear people out so I can get an understanding and grasp people's mind frame. And I do try to work with them and tell them, like, this is not the best way to go about it. But those are just some of the few things that I think more YouTubers can relate to versus, people who watch content. And even if you watch content and you're considering making a YouTube, it's always helpful advice. And coming from all this, some people might take it as a negative, but I'm going to end it on a positive note, because with all the questions I get referencing, growth, networking, commentary, I'm actually going to do, I guess, a series on some tips that you can do to grow your channel. And they're not going to be no bullshit ones, because you're going to surf YouTube and you're going to look up, how do I gain subscribers? How do I do a commentary? How do I network? And all you're going to do is run into a video that's got 1 million fucking views. You're going to watch that video like I did and take that shit word for word and think it's going to work. Well, do yourself a favor and go down to the comment section of everyone who liked and commented on that video and check their channel out, and you're going to see they got 12 subscribers just like you have. So don't be listening to all that dumb shit. There is some stuff that is relevant that you can pay attention to, but don't take that shit verbatim. All they do is put how to, and if you type in the words how to on YouTube, that shit gets a lot of fucking views, because a lot of people don't know how to do a lot of things. Do me a favor right now, after you watch this video, drop that like, of course, and drop the comment maybe. Search up how to make a clan, how to make a clan tag, and you're gonna see that video's got like 20,000, 50,000 fucking views, because people know that how-to videos, at least people that have been on YouTube for a long time, know that how-to videos are a big fucking hit. So I'm gonna give you guys some real world experience and what I've learned thus far, and you guys can take from it what you want, because of course, like I said on the other videos, it's not gonna work verbatim for you. It's not gonna work for everyone the same. I do things a little different, and maybe the things that I do a little different might help you in the long run. So that's all from me. I'll catch you guys next time. I am Money out.